What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wait, that's the old intro. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the channel supporters out there that are supporting the channel financially, and if you are willing to do so yourself, there is a link in the video description. Anyway, that's the old intro, and in this video I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. There is a new ship inbound, and in a couple of days, I believe it's Friday. No, sorry, it's not Friday the 13th, but it is going to be the 13th of October that they're going to release this beautiful, oh my god, this thing is gorgeous, this thing is absolutely a beast. Let's get to the blog post because there are a couple of pictures that I want to show you guys, and this ship is just gorgeous. Here we go. So here it is, the Kirk-class takes command. This thing is, in my personal opinion, look at how beautiful this thing is, man. I saw this and I was like, oh wow. Oh wow. It definitely has, like, you know, the reminiscent, I don't know if this is probably by design, but it kind of has those two rings that the Discovery ship also has. But it's so much better. It's so much. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. Especially these nacelles. What is that? That's so good. That is so good. Anyway, let's read a little bit about this thing. So, in honor of one Starfleet most celebrated occasion and occasionally controversial captains, we are proud to present the next ship of line of the ships pulled from the 32nd century, the Kirk-class Temporal heavy Battlecruiser. Okay, so October 13, this thing is going to be available. They will run a promotional R&D event, and you're going to have a choice of getting, or at least not a choice, you're going to have a very small amount of actually winning this ship if you open R&D promotional boxes. These are the new research and development packs from the C store, and if you open them, there is a small chance for you to win this a tier 6 promotional ship pack choice. And obviously in that choice you're also going to have, if I scroll all the way down, choice of any of these ships that are basically inside the tier 6 promotional packs that you can choose from, including the new one that is the Temporal heavy battle cruiser, and it's called the Kirk-class. Very look at that, oh my god, it's so good. I love this part because the saucer section kind of looks like it's separated from the warp nacelles and the engineering section right here. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I don't think we're going to have like saucer separation on this particular ship, but OMG, these things look amazing. Look at that. Like it's being held by like, you know, by I don't know what these things are, like metal plates or something like that. Oh, look at these warp nacelles. These warp nacelles are amazing. I love it. Anyway, so Kirk Temporal heavy battlecruiser, that's how it's been designated right here. While this class of starship was originally conceptualized by the suppressors of the iconic and beloved Constitution class, successors of the iconic and beloved Constitution class. The rigors of the area in which it was built is necessitated rather distinct parameters from the intended ancestors, not the last of which in terms of scale, long-range deep space exploration and frontier support until the need of the increased crew capacity, additional system redundancies, and a suite of defensive capabilities robust enough to handle being a one-ship fleet at the edge of the Federation. Additionally, this vessel has been outfitted with the latest technology useful for temporal analysis and manipulations. Ooh, I like that. Temporal analysis and manipulation of time and space, maybe. Could be. I don't know. It's good to think about that, right? Although the use of these technologies actually for actual time travel has been strictly forbidden in the time period of which the starship originates. Boo! No, we don't want that. There will always be the need to break such rules in occasion if directed by the needs of the many. Oh, okay. So there's a gray area when we can actually meddle with time. Very nice. This starship features a command and engineering temporal, bridge officer, specialist seat, and a lieutenant commander universal / command. So definitely torpedo heavy, and for engineering you're going to get temporal operative. Okay. I don't know if you guys are going to love more or love less. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. So it's available for tier 6. All Federation, all Klingons can basically fly all these things, especially if you unlock that as an ability. Rank required, need to complete the tutorial with a hull modifier 1.5. Holy smokes, that's really high. 1.55, that is crazy high. Shield modifier of 0.95. 5 weapons at the front, 3 on the aft, 3 devices. Bridge officer station, we got an ensign tactical, lieutenant tactical, commander engineering, temporal operative, the ones that they said up here. Also a lieutenant commander science and a lieutenant commander universal command. Whew, I think this is going to do a lot of damage. Also 4 tactical, 4 engineering, 3 science, and also a universal one if you upgrade this thing to a tier 6U, tier 6X, giving you a total of 12 console slots. A base turn rate of 9 degrees per second, because this thing is definitely a battle cruiser. Impulse modifier 0.18, inertia rating of 45, plus 10 to weapon power, also plus 10 to auxiliary power. You're going to get a universal console that's called the Field Replicated Booster Pods. I have no idea what they mean. Probably something that has to do with these things right here. They kind of look like guns that are situated on their own, kind of looking like missiles. And also, they also remind me of the Sephram Cochrane's warp shuttle, whatever that thing was designated as, warp ship. Okay, kind of looks like that. You can equip dual cannons, dual heavy cannons, and also a cloaking device from the 32nd century, molecular reconstruction. So that's an awesome ability to have. And also cruiser communication array. So you're definitely going to get the 3 options that you normally never click on, because you guys always forget, and I forget as well, to be honest. That's just not you guys only. I also forget to activate these things whenever I'm flying one of these things that has this ability. So you get shield frequency, you get weapon system efficiency, strategic maneuvering. I always forget to activate these things. Starship mastery package, Battlecruiser, so absorption plating enhanced, weapon enhanced plating, armored hull, and risk is our business. Okay, that sounds challenging. That's the starship trait that we're going to unlock if we're going to level this particular ship all the way to tier 5. Oh my god, look at that. It has like the warp nacelle actually has like the spinal columns for like fishes and stuff like that, so you can see like all of these structures. Very nice. All right, let's read about the universal console. This specialized set of industrial replicator arrays are pre-programmed for maximum effectiveness. Okay, when activated, they quickly create a series of devastating kinetic weapons nicknamed booster pods. All right. Each pod is outfitted with a miniaturized impulse warp capable of a single quick burst FTL, faster than light travel, before they burn out and fail catastrophically. Onboard targeting suits activate the booster pods through rudimentary self-guidance protocol, allowing each of one to choose the appropriate enemy target to each aim before activating a structural failure. So it's going to explode. It will jump forward to the designated target, dealing massive kinetic damage to each foe, and it impacts along the way. They violently expire once reaching maximum combat distance. Once more, dealing kinetic damage to enemy in the range of the final detonation. So warp core breaches, They basically do like evasive maneuvers, or no, what was the other one called that actually helps you? Oh man, I forgot that ability. Was it ramming speed? Do we have ramming speed? Yeah, I think it's ramming speed in the game, and then warp core breach. So it's kind of like in between. Okay, that could be interesting. That could be interesting to have. Seriously, Starship trait. Risk is our business. All right. Activating a captain ability will grant you a stacking amount of temporal hit points per foe within 5 kilometers. Additionally, if threatening stance is active, it will also generate a large amount of threat towards nearby foes. Okay, so if you don't know, threat is like the enemy is going to target your ship faster than the other teammates that you have in your enemy. So you basically are challenging the enemy. Hey, fire at me and not the enemy, and not the other friends that you have. So this is definitely awesome for tanking. So taking threat means you're going to take a little bit more aggro from the enemies, so your friends can actually deal damage towards the enemy and still not being targeted by them, because they are basically going to focus on you. Further encouraging them to attack your vessel. Okay, I just said that. In addition of this new starship, opening the special requisition pack tier 6 promotional ship pack will give the recipient a choice of tier 6 ship found in the previous research, yada yada. I just said that in the beginning of the video. The player fortunate enough to win the ship will be present the choice of claiming the package and claiming this is one of the following ships. So you can basically choose and every one of these ships from this pack that is going to be available for you for the if you open the tier 6 promotional ship pack choice, you're going to be greeted with a list of these ships. To be honest, this is like the most beautiful ship that there are right there. The Valkyrie is flat as a pancake, and it's like, oh my god, and this one as well. So beautiful, so beautiful. Then you have the temporal stuff, where it all began. So good. But yeah, this is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be the Kirk-class Battlecruiser. It looks very futuristic. I don't think we're going to have like saucer separation or any animation to the saucer, but these things actually look amazing. Let me scroll down a little bit. Does it say anything else? No. Research and development pack is going to cost you 300 Zen to open one, or the bundle for 1,000, and you're going to get 4 of these research and development packs. I want to have this thing, but I don't think I'm going to grab it though. A lot of money. A lot of money just to have this particular ship. Especially as it is right now, Zen is very, very precious. I wouldn't say that these ships are going to go more than 2 billion maybe on the exchange. You can't actually put them on the exchange because the exchange has been capped to 1.5, I believe. So you need to transfer money between players if there is somebody willing to give you this particular ship. But oh my god, this thing looks amazing. Amazing, to be honest. Yeah, this is insane. This is very beautiful, and I especially love these what are called, booster pods. Yeah, I think they're called booster pods. Yeah, here we go. Booster pods. Yeah, this is what they're called. Now I don't know how many you can activate. I'm seeing 5 up here at any given time, hopefully. And if this is going to be something that I'm really am going to go after, then this is probably just for these things. But then again, these things really need to make a difference, because I'm more of a carrier fanatic, to be honest. I love carriers, and these actually help out because they're basically pets that you're not going to be able to command, but they're basically are going to follow your ship and they're going to do damage towards the enemy. So that's always nice. So yeah, that's it. This thing is going to be available. What was it? The 13th. That was stated somewhere. I totally forgot. There we go. October 13 and 8 a.m. until November the 3rd. Oh my God, so many days for you to grab this thing, to be lucky to get, to spend out all of your Zen and then, you know, go to a slot machine and be like, yep, this is not right. This is not right. And then you're all of a sudden you're going to get one and you're going to be very happy if you do. But again, I want to stress out the percentage of winning these things, the ships, is very low, guys. Is very low. Don't, you know, if you don't have a massive amount of Zen or money to throw at the game, make sure that you don't go that route, because it's going to take you a lot of times just to open, or at least to open them is not going to be a lot, but to win one of them is, you know, it's 1 in a million, kind of like, you know, percentage wise. But people are going to sell it on the exchange. You can be definitely sure of that. And when you find a good offer, snatch it from the exchange before I do, because I might actually go for this thing, but then only with EC and not with Zen or promotional stuff. That's it for this video. Hopefully, I'm going to make a review about this ship. So when we're going to get our hands on this beautiful looking, awesome ship, I'm going to do a review about this as well. So later, I would love to see you guys there as well in that video. Later.